Hello, my name is Damien Haylor and I'm MD of Popcoms, and I just want to give you a quick overview of a Showpad project we created for Wienerberger, who are a global producer of building and construction materials, but more specifically in the UK they're a leader in roof, facade and brick products. So when we met Wienerberger, they had a number of challenges. Firstly, they have a very broad customer base. Everything from architects to property developers, builders, merchants, trade counters, engineers, so a real spectrum of customers. They also have a very broad product base, covering bricks, roofing materials, facades, and that posed additional problems in terms of sort of upselling and cross-selling across these different products and customer bases. And then also they had an issue around sort of a consistent message and brand image that they were portraying in front of customers. It was very hard for them to go out and sell with one voice. So when we started working with Wienerberger, we used our customer first blueprint approach, which starts off with workshops. So that's sitting down with the sales team, marketing, product managers, anybody that has input into sales and customers, and really look at the customer journey, who the customers are, what information they need, how they like to receive this information, and how a salesperson tells a story, and what tools do they need in order to facilitate those conversations. From that workshop, we then take this information and start to map out the journey, the sales experience, and look at the best way of telling that story, as well as aggregating and pulling in all of that key information that a salesperson might need when talking to a customer at that moment in a meeting. So the final Showpad experience that we developed for Wienerberger really allows the sales team to take a much more consultative approach. It's less focused on product, and allows me to broaden out the conversation and really sort of cross-sell their products. So maybe if they're talking to an architect who then wants to suddenly talk about a different project they've got coming up, the tool immediately allows them to flip the conversation and dive into that information most relevant at the moment. And also it creates a real point of difference for Wienerberger. It helps them to stand out in a very, very competitive marketplace, and really tell a very strong brand story and give the sales team, absolute confidence that they've got all the information that they need then and there in a fantastic looking tool and a great sales experience for both them and the customer.